Hey guys, and welcome back to the Vale, of course, with the Corbury family, and we're trying to deal with this invader as usual. As you guys might know by now, sadly, our Martell series has passed on. Let's give it a minute's silence for the poor Dornish people and the Roynish, you know, that sad tale of stories. Okay, and done. But yes, that series had to end because the game was corrupted. I don't know what's going on. It just every so often it just crashes constantly. So I can't continue that series. We'll continue with this series though. You never know, maybe we'll face a bug as well, but hopefully we won't and we can continue our journey so far. Though obviously, it's not a big deal I feel like, because I feel like these submods at the moment, as we've seen, they have a few things that can be built upon at the moment. So I'm looking forward to seeing where these submods are taken in the future. But for now, I'm still enjoying them. So let's continue playing as, you know, Theo Corbury. We do still need a... Ooh. Huh. Seriously? We could just marry the Queen of the Andals. Look at that. Look how far we've come, you know. We went across the narrow sea. People looked down upon the Corbury house. But now I could marry her, and she's 13. And she's got good intrigue. Let's do it. I mean, it's not a great ally, but that is exactly what I want to see. There we... Oh, it's a Merchant Republic. Okay. But still, you know, it's a high marriage. You know, let's keep it. Let's keep it. Let's see what happens. It could be funny. But yes, right now we still need to just try and deal with these guys. We got the marriage. Look at that. Look how high the Corbury family has gone. Great. These guys, finally, they're going to come join me. You've gathered your followers. We'll get that animal this time. Okay, here we go. Let's charge in and deal with these evildoers. Wow, my uncle has gone old, and he's drunk now. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. But he does like the mountains, which is pretty cool. Sadly, we're going to attack the hills. I will lead this side. Obviously, now I'm brawny. I'm strong. No one will defeat me upon the battlefield. Corwin asked, why is the church so rich when the peasants are starving and poor? Because the poor... For the poor is the kingdom of heaven. How about sharing of your own, then? Well, I am charitable. Yeah, so I think he'd say that. He lets him become charitable. You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. This is great. Well, I've already got... I think we just got the same event for the Brawny again. But we won't give up. We'll try and catch up to these guys. Now, this is mountains. They're going to keep... Are you kidding me? You come attack my lands, and you keep running away. So we're going to marry Lady Eleanor of the Andals. There we go. That is a high up position. What a great marriage that is. We got married. Oh. She changed. Of course she did. I mean, I was kind of surprised when it accepted it in the first place, but I like that it said that we got married because, like, the ambition went. So technically, the game thought I got married. I guess win the war for now. Then I guess we have to go back on the hunt for what. It took me so long just to find that wife. Ugh. Jogosnai, the Dothraki, High Valyrians. Ugh. Let's have a quick look. Maybe some... You know, we haven't been able to find good allies, I think. So let's go for some natural traits. Oh, my. Quick, she's 33. She's 30... I'm 27, you know, we're similar, but 33? Nah. We want a nice young girl. Some good fighters there. Attractive. 32. A little bit lower than 33, if you know your maths. 36 and a bastard. I still can't find him any good wife. What is wrong with me? Why am I so incapable of finding him a good wife? No, from there, even the old god first men, we're not even finding good choices between them. Macy's Hook. The Dusklands has finished. Now she's married to my brother. And the heir would... Ooh, the heir would actually be her, because he's had no kids. She's 39 and drunk. Ooh, my brother's line could inherit that anyway. Rosby. Dragonmarsh family. Do you need to change some of these names still? He has a sister, but she's married. There's really no good marriages left, actually. There's no... Apart from the Cravan family, but they just don't seem to like me. I don't want to get slow into the family. Briar. Okay, yep, okay, okay, fine. I'm just going to get married to anyone who first has a good trait and is below 30. Let's go with that. So anyone below 30, strong, 18. Royner. I could deal with that. Strong, Roynish. Yeah, I'm brawny. Yeah, 18 as well. Let's do it. Let's just get a marriage, get her over here, send her to the fingers. You know, at least she's not a first man. You know, in a way, maybe the Roynish are more similar to the I don't know how the genetics works in this timeline. I mean, yeah, the Andals technically aren't that far from the Roynish, but they look very different. And then you've got the firstmen over here who look more similar to the Andals. They got married in certain perspective. Wealth. We need money. I need money right now. 10 gold, thank you. And I completely forgot. I was so busy doing the marriage, I completely forgot. Let's go try and beat them. They're going to obviously go round here. Because I need to attack Eastwell. That's what I want. Because I do have those 2 claims. Now, before we finish this, could we get the next claim? If we can get a claim on Old Anchor as well, that'd be perfect. But let's see. Let's send our men in. Where is he? Okay, there he is. There he is. He's seen us now, so they're trying to escape. Are you... Why are they always quicker than me? This has become one of the most... And we got a second host claim. Because they took... And this one's quite small, but because they took so long, it means we got a second one attacking us. This is absolutely stupid now. This is what I mean. A lot of people are complaining about this in the submods, which I think is completely understandable. Like I say, these submods are still a work in progress, still the first versions. Hopefully they kind of work on them. I'm really excited to what they become, but for now, it's fine. I still enjoy it. Why did they go over here, didn't they? Where did they go? They must have... Yeah, they've gone up here. Don't you dare go to Snakewood. She has just got better at fighting. Good for her. I owe her nothing. Actually, wait, I'm trapped. Sorry, that was a misclick. I was distracted by something in the background. Sorry about that, that was my fault. A new Lord Commander. Ooh, Edom Umbar. An Umbar as Lord Commander. Interesting. Okay, there we go. We have to catch him now. Ah, the former Lord Commander. Look, now that's a Lord Commander. When I imagine a Lord Commander, that's how I picture him. We've got Piper still over there. And Mondagna. And Andalman. There we go. And Andalman is, you know, getting his recognition. It's good to see. Good to see. Andalman, Faith of the Seven, we should get a recognition as well. Upon the wall. Upon the wall, we're just brothers, I guess. And there we go. That's them basically defeated. We'll go attack them as well, because they're going to run away, so we'll go get them later. Who's that? Ah, Persian Gardener. Not looking so great. Okay, we should be able to defeat them. There shouldn't really be a problem here, even if we're crossing the water. We'll take that back. 91%. Okay, just one battle against those guys, and they'll be done. The Dusklands has declared Queen Dariana's claim on the Dusklands. Okay, so we got Darklyn. So where is she? She's currently in Rufamont. Huh. He's got his 3,000 men. She's only got 500 men, actually. I can't imagine that working out very well for her. That's not going to go well at all. Okay, we'll just continue our battles. Hopefully another one does not come and attack us. Before we finish these two. So you feel like you need to finish every war really quickly in the submod right now, because otherwise you're just going to get attacked. Okay, we're able to catch them out there. Good job. My cousin Corwin has a tender and loving soul. Trusting everyone in the castle, I fear he'll get hurt someday. They get love in return. He should be a good boy. Okay, let's go this way. Let's take out them. Because they're at 91%. Let's go take them out. Get them out of the game. You see an enemy soldier. That's right, coward. So their own leader runs away from me. Of course he does. I am a Corbry. They know my name. Okay, well, we won one of the wars, so I guess we fulfilled the ambition. Have a son, definitely. My lovely Queen Sariella, please give us a strong baby boy. Or girl. Either one's fine, really, to be honest. Just strong children overall. Okay, we can catch them there. We've got not double their men, but they should be okay. And we captured him in the battle. Peace has been brought to the Corbry lands, and everyone was happy. See, it's just one of those lovely fairy tale stories. The fingers. Our ranger. Oh, I'm now on minus money at the moment. Yeah, we need to get that money back. Then we can attack East. How many men does Eastwold have currently? 3,000 men. What to do with you? I mean, could I get money? 10 gold is not really much. Recruit him. He is he is a faith of the 7. I could recruit him. Yeah. Okay, let's recruit him. Bring him and join us, Paragu. Let's call him that. We'll bring him in. How many men do I have? I got 3,000. I don't have many men either. We're going to have to gain more men. Let's get money up and stuff. The Bay of Crabs has declared war with the Bay of Crabs' independence. As usual. Wickenden is back underneath the Bay of Crabs, it looks like. Okay. And things in the rest of the realms look pretty peaceful overall. Not too much going on. Does he have allies? He does. But they're underneath the Dusklands, and the Dusklands would come help us, so they could probably handle their vassals. You want to get the High Lordship? No. We're not going to. If I'm going to get the High Lordship of the Fingers to someone, it's going to be, of course, my uncle. Look at him. Look at. Oh, he's so cute. Look at the old uncle now. You are bent low over your correspondence, struggling to stay focused and to keep your eyes open. When your wife, Queen Cyrilla, enters, she crosses the room and inspects the correspondence over your shoulder. Perhaps a fresh pair of eyes might prove helpful, dear husband. Well, I am charitable and diligent. But I am stubborn. I feel like he's stubborn, yeah. You don't think I can handle some eyes? He has his own opinion of this situation, I feel like. So we're going to go with that. I can handle this, my wife. Get out of here. They'd never accept. I want this. 6,000 men. How does he have so many men? I mean, I know why, because he has that place. So that is why, but we want it. In the future, hopefully, they'll lose a few more men. They'll be a little bit weaker. We can attack them, and everyone will be happy, and there'll be songs told of this day. 3,000 men. Got same amount of men. And Corwin Corbry ended up being a skilled commander. Well, congratulations. So he's going to be good at leading men. He's not necessarily a good fighter. Oh, he's a craven. Oh, he's zealous, kind, craven, charitable. So he's a nice guy. He's just, He doesn't want to die. That's, I mean, that's reasonable. You know, that's a reasonable thing, to be honest. Oh my. There we go. We've now got claims on the whole of Eastworld. We have to attack as soon as possible. Any more places I'd like to claim on? We'll do some statecraft for now, get people to like us. But we can attack them soon. Once we have the money, of course, and we have the men, we'll be attacking Eastworld and taking the whole thing. That will look really nice, actually, going around there. Reach has declared Reachman Westlander de jure war over Red Lake. Okay. So they want to take back Red Lake. The Crackhall family have 14,000 men. And he has 11,000. Ooh, that's not a particular lot of men, is it? And your heir is that lady. Who is she? Okay, she's got married matrilineally, so that's fine. A trial in the Dusklands. Probably for the woman who was trying to claim the title, wasn't it? Ooh. Kenneth. I'm so... Ooh, that looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts a little bit. I hope you get better. Okay, so we're now positive. The Bear of Claws has been defeated. Press all claims. There we go. So soon as we have the men, we will be declaring war, and they'll take all this. Trials looking pretty nice. Once it starts forming up, because it keeps breaking down, you've obviously got the God's Fort. And Riverrun is attacking. Eason's claim on the rock. So he's actually joined a host. That's interesting. Is the host just an Andal invasion? Ooh, he's got quite a few. Peasant Revolt, Eason's claim, Adam's claim. Yeah, I think this is the one. That's interesting. So when actually one of the hosts came to attack, the Riverrun actually sided with the Andal host. That's kind of cool to see. I like that. They're supporting their brothers when they come across. Because obviously they got subjugated. That's really nice to see. How many men? Oh, we've gone down in men. Civil War. That's not going to help me. No. He's been a good master of laws. He's got us lots of claims so far. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your master at arms. It seems she's using your soldiers to extort money from the peasantry in Snakewood. That's not good. She will forfeit the office. Yes, I can't allow this sort of thing. Master of Laws will go with Luke Mondagne. You shall take charge. Ooh, 23% for... I mean, I don't have any kids, so I probably shouldn't have clicked that. But I just saw the 23% and I was like, oh my. Yeah, how's the daughter? She was a better fighter than her brother, actually. Better hope that those two have kids, because she's been married off normally, so that could be a problem for the Corbury house if Corin Corbury were to die at some point. Hopefully, because he's a craven, he won't die. He'll keep himself alive. But that just puts more pressure on me to have kids. I gotta have kids. Okay, 3,900. He's still got more than me. That Darklin family, of course. What faction are they in? They are not in any bad faction, so we'll leave it for now. I don't know why people don't love me more. I seem like quite a nice guy. I think he seems like quite a nice guy. We'll saddle our horse. Go into town. I was about to accept, but I didn't realize the time was still going. Okay, call the physician. My uncle is ill. No, Ryger Corbury. He has cancer. No. Teach him to read. My poor uncle. This time he'll not escape me. My poor uncle. Hopefully he lives for at least a while longer. Ah, I've now become a hunter. Let's just say now he's probably done with hunting. Let's try something else for now. So we now got the hunter trait, which is pretty cool. What do we go with now then? Does he start reading on books, maybe? He's a bit of a learner himself. He's diligent, maybe. He could learn a bit about that. He's good at ruling and diplomacy. Family? No. Carousing? Nah. Rulership? I think he's going for some rulership. You know, he wants to kind of get things settled in his lands. He wants to go on conquest soon. He wants his vassals to love him, as they should. And why is the Stormlands capital moved? Ooh, the Evenstar family have taken over the Stormlands. That's kind of... I like that, actually. That's kind of a nice one. The former kings of Tarth have taken over the Stormlands. But it doesn't look so great. Claim. Second claim on the Stormlands. Wow. Oh. Sir, you want to go and take it for yourself? Pardon, how are you related? So your father was a Durandon. But he was married matrilineally. Ah. Winifred the Yellow. Well, I'm a charitable guy. Yeah, stay. Cause chaos down there. Doesn't really bother me, to be honest. Did he already go? Did he just go? Huh. Okay. But yes, that's done. We've been nice. We've given him some money. He can go do his claims. The Trident looks like it's at war once again. Rosby de Jure war over Rosby. Okay, they're constantly at war, those guys. Okay, 4,000. My uncle is invited to a tourney, and even though it's only at Middle Point, it is my uncle. So of course I'm going to go, and we'll see how things go. How's Old Stones? The Muds are still there, waiting for their time to rise again. We're up against Titos Hopio. Steady. And we hit. Okay, stayed on his horse. And we hit again. A fine hit. There we go. Next up, we're against Sir Sorgulg. He's a formidable fighter and brave. Wow, this guy could be difficult, but we got him. And we knocked him off in the first part. There we go. We had to do it in the first time because he could have been deadly. Jorin, 7-star. Oh, he got me. But I stayed on our horse. Oh, he got us again. And we got knocked off by 7-star. You know what? I'm fine with that. I like the 7-star family. But still, it would have been cool if we'd have won. Glory to me. We got beaten in the final. Ooh. He converted her. There we go. Good first man. See, she knows what's up. She knows what's up. Fine competition, yes. Everyone loved it. Everyone's happy. I mean, I got my ally, but they've got their ally. 2,000 men. 2,000 men as well, yeah. They'd occupy each other, but that's it. He's now... Oh, he had a child. Oh, she's still the heir. Elective. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll train him. I'm a diligent man. I'll train him myself. But okay, so it's actually elective. So that's why. Interesting. And they had a daughter, actually. She's 35 and they had another daughter. Good for them. He wants to get married. Marriage you please, good sir. I will not stand in your way. Bracken just died. $4,200 men now. We've got the same. I could probably beat them now, but I want to make sure that it's a definite thing. Because you never know what will happen. We got some extra gold. Maybe I should just, like, have a feast or something to make my people like me a bit more. That could be... Let's hold a feast. We're going to have a feast for all our people. Make them like me a little bit more. Because that will give us a nice big chunk of the Vale. We'll invite everyone. Let's just pay for everything. It'll be a great feast. The cook complained to me about my courtier, Frienne's temper tantrums. Apparently she punched her son in the face again. The kid shows spirit. Beats her. I don't think he'd beat her. Encourage her to be more patient. I think he'd probably do that. Yeah. Let's encourage her to be a bit more patient. You know, you can't just go around punching people. You can't do that. Okay, after this feast is in preparation for the coming war, hopefully. How good the food was. Thank you. I may have beaten you in the tilts, but you still, you still decided to come to the feast and say how delicious it is. Oh dear. Ryger had a bit of a, he's kind of the old man of the family. You know, he gets drunk. You know, he's a bit sickly and stuff. He shouts a lot. He's cruel and zealous. You know, he's like, oh, I would never have married a Rhoynish girl. Despicable. What times we live in. You could just imagine him kind of being that old kind of sort of racist guy. He had a daughter. Okay, Flora. He now rides Telfire. Oh, good for the Targaryens. Everyone enjoyed the feast. It was a great feast. It was the greatest feast. A claim on a runestone. Okay, so runestone's a little bit of trouble. That's fine by me. Hunter, catch. So we've been doing very well with our dog. We've got 4,700 men. Okay, now is the time to attack. Dun dun! And a war begins. We will take the whole of Eastworld for the Corbury name, for the Andals and the first 7 gods. Sorry, I almost said first men. For the 7 gods, the mother, the father, the smith, the stranger. They will give me strength in our war that we will use to unite these lands and hopefully have another great Andal king like they have in the Trident. See? We all know about this guy. This guy didn't just now become the new king and is still a fight. See, the one interesting thing with this series so far has been the rise and fall of constantly of different kingdoms and stuff. It's been interesting. I like that Rosby. It's just its own thing. Interesting. So we've got of Dragonmarsh and we've got Brook. Okay. Oh dear. Oh god. It's interesting to see how the rest of the places collapse. And the Rock and the Reach are doing really well. And the North, of course. They're both hanging on and just... They're not really getting affected, actually. It's been interesting to see. But yes, we will go to war next time. And I'll see you then. Theo will conquer.